Hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. Or my favorite way of or label for the day is pre-Friday. Happy pre-Friday. It's so close to Friday, so close to the end of the week. Oh, hope it's been a good one for y'all. All right, let's turn that music off. Ooh. I took like a 20-minute nap after work and before starting stream, and still kind of waking up from that. But whew, not so good. I love me getting naps when I can. All right, so we finished up Dishonored yesterday and had a ton of fun. Did a low chaos run, light murder, some light murder, and some light stairs. And today I figured, why not just start right up into Dishonored 2? So I'm gonna pop the game up in a second. I probably should have checked to see that I didn't need to do any updates beforehand. Boop. First time opening this, gotta give it permissions and all that fun stuff. Nope, we're looking good. Okay. I'm just gonna hop out of the game for a second and be ready to pull the music down or the sound down just in case. The first game had a awful habit of playing the Arcane and the Unreal Engine super loud. I'm gonna switch over to the game screen. You won't see anything just yet. I gotta capture that. One moment. Yeah, capture that. Okay. And apologies if you hear any extra noise in the background. I have several fans going at the moment. It's a little toasty over here. And I at least wanted to try and stay fairly cool during stream today. Alright, that sounds not insane bad. Void Engine was a little loud, of course. Thank you. Powered by it. Bum, bum, bum. And voila! Dishonored 2. So, slight recap. We played Dishonored 2 yesterday. And the man standing up with holding the mask, that is Corvo Watano, who was the bodyguard to the Empress. So we played as him. His honor was dissed. The Empress was murdered. He was framed for it. And people were, grabbing for power. And the woman who is sitting down is Emily Caldwell, who was the Empress's daughter, and was heir to the throne, and she was kidnapped during the plot to kill her mother. So, all this to say, we played through the first game. Slight story spoilers, but I mean, you could probably guess how it ends if the beginning of the game is the Empress is murdered, people come to power, and the daughter is stolen. We took the people out of power and put the Empress on the throne, or the heir on the throne. So we fast forward some odd years, and Emily is Empress. She is coming to her own as a leader, and let's see where Dishonored 2 will take us. I'm excited for this. It's been a hot minute since I played Dishonored 2, and there are a couple things about this, a couple levels I remember in particular in this game being like absolutely stellar. This game has the same chaos mechanic as the first game, where if you go loud and do a whole bunch of murder, then the levels kind of change a little bit, and there's less guards, there's more sickness and illness and stuff like that. The only thing, this is a slight spoiler, but in a non-spoilery way, if that makes sense. The last level, as far as I can tell, does not change depending on high chaos or low chaos by you. And it makes sense why it does it within the story. I just wish that it had that kind of culmination, because once I learned in Dishonored 1, playing through a low chaos or a fairly low chaos run, and then going through again in high chaos when I was playing this on my own, like in 2013, seeing the entire last level be completely different. And I mean, the location is the same. There's a lot of elements that are the same. It's not like they created a whole brand new map, but it kind of is that. Yeah. I love this game series. I'll talk your ear off about it, given, half a chance. I also noticed, kind of meandering off of this path to future games to play on stream, that the Dishonored-esque game that Arcane put out a couple years ago, maybe this was last year, I can't remember. What is time? That is called Deathloop, and that is on sale at the moment. So I might be picking that up to play on stream. As I was like getting ready this morning for work, I was thinking, if next time that's on sale, I think I'll pick that up. And then I was like, I see Humble's doing a big sale. I see Steam is doing a big sale. I wonder if there actually are sales for this. And what do you know? There is sales. It's on a pretty good sale. It's like $23 US or something like that. And I'm going to pick up the soundtrack if I can, because I love picking up game soundtracks, and I love the Dishonored games sound. Their composer, I don't think I can pronounce his last name properly. He is amazing. He's worked on several, I'm not 100% sure, but he might be in-house, because I believe he's worked on several Arcane games with them, and just love, absolute love. But enough of me jabbing or gabbing. I was gonna say jibber jabbing, and I was like, nah, I don't want to say that. I'll just go with gabbing. And then I did a hard G on it. Let's get into the game. Let's see what this game's all about. I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit. Because it was a little bit dark last game, and I'd rather be able to see just a tiny bit better. So let's see, until the darkest symbol is barely visible. Okay, that's what I would put it as, but I'm gonna turn it just a tiny bit up. All right. Look at those stern faces. The stern faces of government. Let's go. Campaign. Oh yeah, I remember all this. New game. Campaign slot 1, why not? Yeah, medium. Ooh, the mark of the outsider. The one thing that you want to start the tutorial? No, I think I'm good. I should be good. Famous last words. I should be good. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Alrighty.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
Okay, hold on one second. Sorry about this. I am going to skip this. But I'm going to quit the game. Let's go back to the main menu. Because I forgot to turn on subtitles. So let me do that real quick. And then I'll just replay this again. We won't have missed anything. Headphones? Yes? Maybe. I'll leave it on default. All dialogue. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's go back. Apply settings, please. Okay. I'll just pick campaign 2. New game. Okay, good. Okay, I can't even continue. So new game, campaign slot 1, medium. Okay. Tutorial, no. All right. Here we go. Perfect. I was trying to pause it during that cutscene. It's like, if I could just pause it and quickly turn on subtitles, that'd be perfect. All right. Long day in Dunwall.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis.
You're your own person.
A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Oh, shit.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Probably not that one. Hey, Merrimet. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Perfect timing, we just started. Good? Oh, awesome. Awesome to hear.
Watch your step, Majesty.
Why, thank you.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I took a nap
All hail Her
in
Imperial
between
Majesty,
stream
Emily
and
Caldwin.
work, so I'm doing
Loyal
pretty
subjects,
fine.
we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
I've been pronouncing that name wrong all these years.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
That's a pretty nice throne, actually. Very subtle.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Draconos.
Whoa, those are quite the sight.
Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Draconis offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
Gifts of war?
We thank you, Your Grace.
Those are war machines, right?
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I
What?
present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
I'm Empress.
My
Hold
mother
on.
had a sister.
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my
Euhorn.
younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
I
If you
mean,
really
she's got
are
the
my
look.
mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
That, like,
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories.
Feather
I'm
boa
here to
kind of
relieve you of your crown.
is
My
pretty
father's
sweet.
promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Yeah.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders.
Can't we just arrest her
Living in my
and
palace
like
has
be like,
protected you.
we'll figure this
but
out
that's
later.
over. Hear
Don't make a
me, all of
scene.
you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
Yeah. Kick some ass, Corvo. Wait. Yeah.
Can't still my heart.
Oh no. It's magic. That freaking sweet sword that always transforms. I want that sword back. Yeah. So, game starts off with a bang, and you can play as either Emily or Corvo. Corvo, who now talks. Well, yeah, well, crap. Exactly. Who would have thought the guy who entered the hall with two giant things, you know, giant mechs with sword arms was going to start a fight? No, Corvo is no longer a silent protagonist, as we heard in the cutscene. However, I would like to give Emily a playthrough because their powers slightly differ. Everyone who gets magic through the Outsider gets a slightly different moveset, which is freaking cool. And kind of is like the... It's interesting because it's less like the Outsider is imbuing like himself onto them, more like he is, you know, channeling something of the like wielder of the magic out, which is super cool. So I want to give Emily a run through. Also, I like the voice actress who does her lines a little bit better than Corvo's. So let's go ahead and play as Emily. Are you sure? Yeah.
Cast you in cold marble.
Yeah, no! Stoned. I mean,
Sweet girl.
there's a nice
Over time,
statue,
you will
but
come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost.
well, that's
But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldstream
Ow.
until her trial.
kept out of trouble and booted to the face.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What happened?
Look out!
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
Shit.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
The best kind. It's so cool. She was so nice. No! Goddamn traitor.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
They say a lot of things. And you are a greedy son of a bitch. If you're doing all this because your dad gambled away all of your money when you were a child,
happened?
and you're not
Alexi.
nobility anymore.
The throne room. Father.
Fucking silver spoon dude can't deal
Nothing I
with
can do alone.
consequences in the
I need
world.
to get out of here.
And it's not like you were like even. Yeah, thanks for the info. Right, exactly. Yeah, it's not like he even had like a horrible job, right? He was just here, you know. He had a pretty high position in the castle. He couldn't, while his days away in some country club, but still, it's not like he was in a slum on the street. Dude needs to be, more positive. Think about, how things could have been. I'm gonna type out my memoir. That would be such a pain to use. You'd like get such a crook in your neck looking up at the paper. Right? Like, yeah, super greedy. Although I do love the idea of typing on a globe. I kind of want, I'd love to get like a novelty keyboard that's just globe shaped or half globe shaped, and just try and type on it. Be like, yeah, I think this works just fine. Alrighty, what we got here? This all we got? Letter from advisor. Ship launch protocol. Eh, let's do it. Empress. That's me, right? That's not my aunt who came in and blew shit up. Yeah, right? It honestly looked really cool. I wonder how that would feel, because it's like those shark fin mice, right? Where you don't twist your hand so much, so it's easier on your wrist. So like maybe having like a globe like that would be easier. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to touch type, but other than that, I mean, it would be pretty fine. Let's see. Okay. Empress. Me, not the fake Empress who just, killed all the people who really liked me and turned my dad to stone. After the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, we'll launch the ISS Jessamine, I think, Baldwin, just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. I assume I already know how boat launches work, so that's an odd detail to put in. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you. But here are some ideas to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. Use the Oxford comma there. Super happy about that. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. I wonder if Advisor Wainwright was a jerkhole who turned on me. Letter from Advisor Elmswater. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Lenora Helmswater. It's not me, Lenora. It's not me. It's so convenient, which makes it even harder to explain away. My God. Please trust me. I'm gonna type out. Me. Oh, dang it. I didn't get that whole thing in one line. Now it's gonna be trust M. I mean, my name's Emily, so maybe that, maybe people do call me M. Letter from the Tivian Trade Commission. Okay, that's not too long. Our most esteemed Empress, as you know, freight from Serkonos, bound for Tivia, is now routinely set upon by pirates or spoiled with bloodflies. In addition to the loss of Tivian lives, be they crew, dockworkers, or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. If things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with Serkonos, and perhaps even embargo ships from the southernmost isle altogether. But this need not come to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body and has already considered remedies to ameliorate the situation. We seek the following. 1. Independent, qualified inspectors at all ports. 2. Patrols to defend against pirates and smugglers. 3. Compensation for the previous and future losses. It is this list of remedies that I wish to discuss with you in person at the earliest possible opportunity. So far, your staff have resisted our efforts to establish a definitive time for negotiation. Prompt them to action, Majesty. We are eager to travel to Dunwall. Until we can sit together and discuss this in a civilized fashion, I send you our best. Demian Surgeon, Principal, Tivian Trade Commission. Alright. Safety first. Yeah, Corella DeVille there, probs did them. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Right? I mean, with that kind of spectacle, you really can't trust her to not be...
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while?
Yeah, let's go to...
I need time to think.
That narwhal seems nice. Let's go there. Yeah, with that
How many
spectacle...
times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
I mean, everything did just change. But that spectacle in the throne room, how can we not just assume that she's the root of everything? Aha. Classic. Whoa. What?
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Darn witch.
Lady Emily,
Hey.
you're all right.
You're
Where's the Royal Protector?
gonna
There's
be
a coup
fine.
underway. My
I
father is...
swear.
He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry.
No,
Goodbye.
Alexei, you're really cool. You're the only tether I have in this game so far, besides Corvo, who's now stone. Yeah, nothing is the same. Literally, nothing is the same, Emily. Kind of everything changed all at once, and there are a whole bunch of dead bodies around here. And I got the freaking cool-ass sword, and I have a request. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I've urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. Alrighty. Well, now we have... I don't need to set an alarm. I'm already awake. Whoop.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Those bastards. Now we kind of have a destination in mind. Hi, buddy. Destination. Well, I don't mind if I... Ugh, nap time!
Stupid.
Oh, fucking sleep. I'm the Empress of Sleep. Bedtime. There. Natural. Looks perfectly natural, like he meant to be there. That's a huge ass bed, I just realized. You could fit like 4 people on that comfortably. Hashtag life goals. What's in here? Ooh, fancy bathroom. I like also how they locked me in a room that doesn't have a bathroom. And they're just gonna check on me later. Like, hey, you're not gonna like what you find later. I'm just gonna tell you that. But I found cash money. Who puts clothes in the bathroom? Freaking rich people, man. I don't think I want to play that. Ooh, cash money. Oh. No one hiding in the bath. That's good. Sweet. $3. So this is, by the way, this is the hardest part of any of the Dishonored games. The first level where you don't have any powers, but you still have to be stealthy. You have to be like actually stealthy. You can't just cheese it like I was doing yesterday. Ah, pretty flowers though. Well, you got at least one guy in there. Oh, he fucking killed the staff too? They're just doing their job. Come on. It's just a paycheck. Oh, cash money. Yeah. So the first level always takes me the longest to do. I try.
Oh, something stinks around here.
Not me.
Not my job to clean it
Oh,
up.
shit. Oh, God. Speaking of, trying to be stealthy. I figured if I needed to, I could run up here and he'd be none the wiser. Yeah. Golly, what timing? Is he coming up? Nope. Okay. Wait. Safe room. What's that? Throne room. Oh. I guess I'm going to the throne room. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. But you are going to nap time, young man. Yeah, way too close.
Traitors.
Yeah, traitors, a lot of them. And they all have to submit to nap time. I guess I can stand up now. That's probably not a problem. Man, broke the freaking nice door too. So casual. just spread laid. Oh, I love ragdoll physics. That's not even probably not even pure ragdoll, but I think some of those grapes.
The
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here
Hey,
and stall
asshole.
anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
Oh my god.
The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
Yeah, the
Very
Boyles
soon
suck, by
you'll
the
be
way. I
back
killed
at
one
the
of
top,
them
Captain.
last game. I guess it's not quite fair that he has a icon above his head so that I know where he is. That seems a little unfair at this stage of the game where I don't have powers. Oh, I thought you were coming this way. You're not coming this way? Oh, fuck. Looking at your dirty work. Yes, son of a bitch. Now time, you old asshole. Greedy SOB. My ring.
This won't leave my hand again.
Probably smart. You... I'm just gonna put you... up here for now. I'm gonna head back into the throne room. Throne room. Throne room real quick. Because I do know there's one collectible there. God. They just went right for you, right when you were carrying that tray. Can't even, you know, get a break before they kill you. And that is this painting of Jessamine Baldwin.
Trouble has found us
I think.
again, Mother.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not a collectible. I could have sworn that had the collectible glow on it earlier, but that is all right.
What am I?
I do want to say
Stocking
goodbye to
on a leg,
Corvo.
that's what. Nothing.
One
Worse than nothing.
Whoa, you're both there. Gotcha.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
What kiss? Did you guys kiss?
Oh, that kiss. Oh.
Hey, you shouldn't mix business with pleasure, man. You just shouldn't. It's just gonna end badly. You're gonna get mixed signals, and you know, it's just not worth it. Ooh. One of you is gonna get hurt feelings, and it's gonna interrupt the job. Ooh. Make up your mind, dude. Ooh. Apparently, I can grab him.
Still got me one, but
Napping in the gardens.
eat it. Oh, wait. Someone was here a second ago.
No, they weren't. You can't prove shit.
So let's see. What was it? I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
Ooh. He got close to seeing me. This is on medium too.
No way!
That awareness fills up super fast.
I wonder who that was.
Oh shit.
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah.
Well. Ow. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, dang, right? That went super fast. It's okay. One murder, not too bad. Not so bad. I call this, you know, we're doing light murder runs. Just, you know, like, just teensy murders. Just one. Oh, they killed all the guests,
You're going
too.
to pay for this.
Like, what
But
the
I need
fuck?
to get away from here. Senseless slaughter.
So many of them are just, like,
Look at this place.
unarmed rich people. Like, man. Oh. And badass dad here. Lord Protector. Royal
I
Protector.
don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
And, right on the stairs.
Her reign is off to a grand start.
Tipped over my throne, too? I mean, come on. Who does this? Who does all this shit? Who's that? No, can't grab that. Well, apparently these dishes and that tray and the silverware is worthless. Can't get any money from it. But I will take apple, pear, yeah. Gets my health right up nice. Alright, jerk face. Yeah, you sleep it away. Gonna wake up with such a hangover. Or neck ache. Yeah, neck ache. Look at this
Anton
innocuous
Sokolov made this lock.
metal rectangle on the wall. Perfect. Get over here. Ooh, that was a nice little, nice thing. Right? I want to close this. Let's close this.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
How ironic. How like a monkey paw wish. You've got your gold, but no way to unlock the door. Whispers from the Void. Oh, sweet, that's pretty short. Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm. Excerpt. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels, or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. Among who, and who among us, does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, and where one is at once both lost and at home. The Void. Bum bum bum. The Void kicks ass. Whispers from the Void by Bernoulli Mulani 2. Alright, part 2. These little glimpses of the void in dreams are described by those awoken from comas are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless, it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? And the lakes made of liquid diamond, and the clouds of weightless silver gas, and what things we would learn. Yeah, why not try and, conquer heaven? Or some other, like, metaphysical plane. As soon as you learn about it, you just want to get access to it, and then, take it over. Fucking
I
typical.
better take these.
Pistol bullets. Probably won't need them. Ooh, gun case. A gun.
I have a feeling
just
I'll
in
need
case.
these.
Hell yeah, spyglass. Looking good. Oh, sweet. A map of the Empire. We've got Jerkland down here, where the Duke came from. Dunwall right here. We're pretty far south, actually. That's interesting. Part of Bristol. And then there's Morley. And then Tivia, which apparently has some really good wine. Yeah, humans, am I right? I know. Like, Jesus. Find a new place, immediately gotta conquer it. Oh. Emily's drawing when she was younger. Drawing school-faced dad going to burn the place down. I killed nobody, Emily, I swear. Letter from Wyman. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. And the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your emperor's face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. Hey, Buffalo, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I don't want to go back to Morley, but I am needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, know that I'm joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Trying to smuggle some weed in. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. Man, we're in some bad company. Dude's got access to the white leaf stuff. Oh, you're doing great. Oh, that's awesome to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. I took a nap in between work and stream. Just 20 minutes. Just kind of laid down and kind of slowly drifted off, and feeling so refreshed. Feels like it's Friday already, which I know it's not, and that kind of haunts me, but feeling good on this pre-Friday. Let's
The
raise the
reserves
save.
won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
But I need that gold. Oh yeah, you love taking short naps too? Yeah, they do the trick. If you go too long in a nap, it just messes you up for like the rest of the day. Sometimes I wake up from a nap and it just feels like I just feel groggy for like the entire rest of the day. And that's not the point of a nap.
This
The
could
point
be
of a nap
handy.
is to feel refreshed. So much goddamn gold. Is that cash money? Yeah, nope. Oh hey, statue of me. Yeah, it's hard to get out of the sleep cycle, exactly. The sleepy cycle, yeah. Alrighty. Ooh, more pictures. Oh, poor whale. Fish. Oh, Black Rayab. Ugh. The twin brothers who I had to murder because I didn't bother looking at how to, Suck it, Ramsey. No alcohol for you. I didn't bother looking at how to not murder them. Alright. Let's go to these Dunwall streets. Using my super fancy key. Bye, Ramsey. I'm sure you'll be fine locked in here forever. So, Buffalo, I don't know if you saw earlier, but we are playing as Emily right now, who is the heir to the throne, daughter of the Empress from last game. And she's in her 20s now. It's about 15 years later. I think she was like, 10 to 13 in the first game, let's say. So she's in her 20s now. She's been reigning as Empress for a while. And this woman rocks up with the Duke of one of the Isles and says, "Hey, I was your mother's sister. I am heir to the throne. I'm the proper heir. Everybody worship me." And half the people said, "Oh yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea." And the other half said no and were stabbed in the face. And Corvo, who was 100% confirmed to be our father, who we played as in the second game, got turned to stone. And we're basically trying to escape from the tower that half filled with people who are loyal to the new Empress and half are filled with dead people who are loyal to us. So, good times. Everything's fine. The city's not on fire.
This, I have to go into hiding.
I don't know if you have.
I should make my way to the docks.
Okay. I only have a gun, so I can't switch to a non-lethal. Oh, look! The three brothers. All three are dead. I accidentally had to murder those two. And the third one was poisoned by his friend and co-collaborator who went against my dad. Yeah, family tragedy. What can you do? Interesting that that got put all the way back here, though. Back in, like, the, run-down storage area of the tower. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Cash mine. Okay. I think that's all. Oh. The city.
I've gotta get out of Dunwall.
City's looking good. A lot better than when I inherited the throne, when it was half rotten and half plague-filled.
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Maybe I can do like some kind of, semaphore. I probably can get some flags from inside and communicate a message that way. That's barbed wire. I'm not going that way. And oh yeah, if you see me taking...
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone.
Sorry, Emily, you go ahead.
I will find a way to undo it.
If you see me taking stairs, it's because we're at the very beginning of the game. We don't have powers yet. Stairs are a requirement, unfortunately. I know, we're all disappointed. But I have to be full stealth. I swear, Merriment, if I could, I would not take stairs. See, look at that. I just kind of parkoured down. That's more interesting than taking the kind of stairs that are the pipe. Oh, hey, look. Lethal or non-lethal. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Traitorous dog.
Yeah, that looked very non-lethal with all that blood that came out of his head after he hit the ground. Sir, are you okay? I'll call a doctor as soon as I can. I feel bad. I mean, he is a traitor, and he probably did kill somebody, and he went against his oath to the Empire and to me. But I just smashed his head on the ground, and that looks not... You know, you gotta... If nothing else, you have to at least
The city
take...
is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news.
responsibility for your own
Ramsey's
actions.
missing. Corporal Moore checked the
You're
royal
not sure how
quarters,
much a
and Emily
doctor can do
Caldwell
for that man
apparently
now.
fled the tower.
I'm trying,
We've got to find
Buffalo.
him. That's it. You've got your
You
orders.
know, at least ease
Spread
my,
out and find the fugitive. We're
ease
in
my
this with
guilt.
the Duke of Serkonos,
Jesus.
sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Man, all these people were people who liked me. Stop killing people who like me. What? Not time for you, son of a bitch. I'm the Empress of Naps. The good thing is, with so many dead bodies around, they can't tell
The former
who
Empress Emily Caldwin
is someone
has been
I knocked
accused
out
of
and who's
high
someone who they
crimes
shot
against the
dead.
state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Who the fuck is saying that? Saying that?
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice. Something's gotta give. Should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser.
Right? Hairdresser would be such a better career choice at the moment. You really have to deal with mutinies and full-on treason as a hairdresser. Rarely. It still happens, but it's rare. Jeez. They sure knocked off a whole lot of people. Oh. Okay. That is not something I can climb on top of. Got it, game. Loud and clear. Lovely sound. But that is my ticket out of here. Getting on one of those thingamabobs. Because, just like last game, I will do anything to not be on ground level.
Get a sock. One useless sock.
Okay. That time. I got close. I took a chance. God. No loot. That guy out there almost saw me. Ooh, no crate. Kidding me? It's a metal crate. That has to have something in it. It's like a waterfall in a video game not having anything behind it. It's just wrong. Ooh, Captain Ramsey's orders. All City Watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnaca. And it's last minute, but important. None other than the Duke of Serkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense. On my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, First Officer, Night Watch. God damn, dude. You should never try and surprise an Empress. That usually means bad things. Case in point, the situation right now. Think I'm good?
Don't even know.
Oh, we got the mumbling, cursing guy back. I love that guy. He's the embodiment of me on a usual workday. Why am I doing this? What the hell's going on? Alright. You I should be able to get on top of. Whoa. Whoa. Can I get on top of you? Yeah, I can. Alright. Now we're in business. That's wood, right? Yeah, corporate life for sure. That's, yeah. 8 hours a day. Just, God, can't believe it. Ugh. Stupid boss. They tell me to do this. They don't know anything. So we're just, you know, waiting at a train station, waiting for our, you know, waiting for the 9 o'clock ride. I'm so glad I didn't get electrocuted there. I was pretty worried about walking across those tracks. But I mean, there's wood there. Wood means it's safe, right? Wood is safe. It's always safe. Wood means safety and, you know, security and comfort. Not at all death and rigidness and other things. Nice pants, you jerk. Sure, yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's sparking, too. Train hopping. Perfect.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
What?
Today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress.
Oh, okay, maybe not hop onto that. I almost did. I probably could have made it, but I panicked at the last second and chickened out. I'll take the next train. It wasn't my stop, but I was too embarrassed to not get off after I pulled the cord. At least I didn't fall off. Like, this one was short enough that it could have knocked me off. My God, they're just killing everybody in the middle of the street. That just goes to show you. Yeah, safety first, exactly. Yeah. I don't remember when the last autosave was. I don't want to risk it. I mean, ledges already weren't kind to me last game. God, that one in the last level. Just walked right off, then did it again. Ay.
How hard can it? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
What? Whoa. Train's here. Perfect. This is my stuff. Oh. Nailed it. First try. Except for the intermission. That doesn't count. Alright, but almost a direct route straight to the ship. Perfect. It was the first several times I played this game. I could not figure out a very quick, quiet route through this part of the level. But once I, paid attention to the loud, blaring siren, and the train that would occasionally shoot by, I was so happy to have learned or to have discovered it. It sounds so fancy calling it discovering rather than just, listening to what the level's trying to tell me. Oh, die! Ow! Little shallower than I anticipated. You're fine, Emily. You're fine. You only just partially ran out of breath. Partially. Oh, good.
Past all these uniformed assholes and get into the tower
Probably not. Although I don't know you. Megan, is that you? Megan Foster?
Lady,
Oh.
you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
You know, I've had a day, so shoot me.
Lady Emily,
Or
you won't
shoot
get
me.
far with that face.
Yes,
Stamped
true.
on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
Yeah, it's
My
true.
name's Megan Foster.
Hi, Megan.
I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov.
The
We
bearded
learned
guy.
something scary down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I
Well,
know, Anton. But Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
she turned Corvo
This
to
is my
stone.
ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started.
Oh,
Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
okay then.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready.
The longer we stay, the more danger I'm in. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. We get this nice graph of how we did in the level. So I was mostly stealthy and mostly non-lethal. So you know, pretty good. You know what they say? You know, C's to get degrees. And you know, I think I got way better than a C in both lethality and stealth. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. I forgot they did this. Awesome. Oh yeah, and then a breakdown of collectibles and whatnot. And special actions. Locked Ramsey in. And then took what I could out of the safe room. For faster travel. Well, you know, you gotta take a couple gold bars with you. You got to. Travel in style. Alrighty. Let's see what the next one has. Level 2. Strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what is going on. Alrighty. Not a lot to go on, but I dig it.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship?
I would think
Feels
so.
odd.
Nice. Oh. Door's blocked. What? Oh, shit.
What is this place? Where am I?
Is your first trip to the void, Emily? Hell yeah.
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Is it old Black Eyes?
Empress Emily Caldwin.
Hello.
I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
Well, nice to meet you.
I never expected us to meet.
Really?
I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
Well,
But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father.
yeah,
And
they
I
did a whole
promise
lot.
Delilah won't just give them back.
What do you mean? I can't just
So,
ask?
what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
Wait.
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
My turn. Oh, shit, I forgot. You can totally reject the powers in this game. You can say no. Oh, I forgot that no power playthrough actually exists. Rather than a don't use powers, it's a full no power. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. However, I will accept the mark because it is a freaking sweet mark. And I still occasionally think about getting it like a tattoo on. Yeah, it is like hard mode. It's exactly that. It's you basically all you have are like physical weapons like your sword and crossbow and gun. but no powers whatsoever. So, like, I don't know if you could do. I mean, I guess you could probably do a pretty good stealth playthrough of this, but it'd be super hard. Right? It's super cool you get a choice. But I will accept the mark.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
Edge of a choice.
All the stories, they're true.
Merriman. All stairs playthrough. Exactly. We can't have that. No stairs. Or as little stairs as possible. Oh yeah, and we don't have Blink right now because we're playing Emily. We have Reach, which is kind of like Blink, but things can kind of get in the way of your teleportation. Super cool.
Incredible.
Yeah, let's go here.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Corvo! Don't worry. We'll help you become unstone. Whoa. Ow. What the hell happened to this guy? Well, I silly question. I see. He got some kind of corkscrew or something put in him, but why? Why happened to that guy? How? Reach the platform. Okay. Grab the heart. Oh yeah, we get the heart again. Those stairs don't count.
What is that? It feels
Void stairs are
familiar.
void. He's just hanging out. He's hanging out. I don't know if he's having the best time, but he's hanging out. He's hanging in there.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
That's right. That's something that we didn't really touch upon in the last playthrough. Cursed? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you know, given the choice, could I just have the gift? You know, that's really all I need. But the heart that we hold is imbued with the Empress's spirit.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Well, fair enough. Up, down, wait. They gave me one thing and they didn't put it on my quick select wheel?
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
But I like it here. It's so sweet. What's over there? Runes. Oh, I want runes. Oh.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Where are the people around here? That's the Duke. And that's somebody. I heard there were runes here. Oh, yeah. 2 runes. Maybe just one.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Like what? Oh, I guess that's over. Ooh, Dreadful Whale. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnaca. Bum bum bum.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head.
Right?
But I'm dealing with it the best I can.
Let me on a secret. Just give me the
When you
teeniest
look
of
at the
teases
great
that there
jeweled
is a
map
secret.
at Dunwall Tower,
And then told me nothing else.
Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father.
Wow.
Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
How about we focus on just stopping them from doing nefarious things and worry about the getting stuff rightfully back later? That feels like the more moral approach or mindset. That's the paladin mindset. Letter from Emily. From me? Wyman, by now you must have heard about the coup in Dunwall Tower. Why is coup capitalized? Don't worry, I'm safe. Hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless, and don't go back to Crystal. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report? All the while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through all this. Listen. You know, we've all been in a Zoom call at work that we, you know, just had to rush to log on to make and forgot pants. Because who's standing up? We're fine. Zoom calls, exactly. Yeah. And, you know, maybe just retire. You know, we're in a different city. We can just retire, have fun, you know? We've got a couple gold bars. That'll last us a while. Yeah, just don't spill the coffee and you're good. Don't spill the coffee. Don't forget and accidentally try and get up. You know, or if you do need to leave the desk for any reason, just kind of, you know, stay in your chair and scoot off screen. Definitely turn off your camera so that you don't forget and sit back down in front of everybody. The era of pure Zoom meetings. Oh, for now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again. I promise. Emily. Yeah, travel log. Yeah, why not? Wait, what? Oh, I thought this was the save menu for a second. That's a lot. I wrote a lot. I wrote all about my exploits. The end. Alrighty. Ooh. Drink some water. I guess that's all I can do. Ooh, crossbow. Hell yeah. Limited? Ooh, Sorry about that. Hit the mic. Limited resources. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace. But this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget. And guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along the way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on a crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, these shops can help you with that as well. Megan. Alrighty. It's pretty sweet. Awesome hand crossbow.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some. You're up.
Oh, hi.
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Didn't mean to interrupt your cursing. I'm full in support of cursing. First thing in the morning.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the blood flies are bad this year.
Blood flies? That sounds bad.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
Yeah.
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
That was nice of him.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy.
Really?
He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
Right, a little late with that warning.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck.
24 hours
I
would have been
followed
nice.
as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead.
Well, that's the attitude.
When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Alrighty.
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I love that we already have a Always Sunny conspiracy board going. We've got this guy tied to him. He's already eliminated. Enjoy your confinement, Mr. Ramsey. But now we've got Delilah as well, with no ties to her yet, surprisingly. We got Crown Killer and the Lady Hypatia, who was running that clinic. Addermeyer. Yeah, the Addermeyer solution. Oh yeah, we haven't heard about Piero yet. We've got Sokolov, and he was abducted by the Crown Killer, but we haven't heard about Piero yet. If we ever do, I don't know. Wait. I like that bird. Ooh, crossbow.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Gusto. Ooh. Goodness. Oh, those are some biggins. Oh boy.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and
I'll
Corvo
always
must
miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Wow, right? Yeah. Those are... If those are like a thing that happen or that are native to this area, that's a little concerning.
Further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Wow. I guess we were lucky that got caught on recorder. I guess, you know, that's what happens. You just, you know, you record every bit of your life, and, you know, when a, you know... Oh. Hey, it's blocked. When an assassin comes for you, then, you know, you're nice and safe, because you'll catch them on recording, and you'll be fine. Sokolov is fine, right? It's gotta be fine. These windows are very low. Like, that seems just like a bad idea. Ooh. ESPs. ESPs. Reflections. I don't need to reflect. Oh. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, take that wood. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's do the ritual of looking to see if there are any runes nearby. There is. Ooh. 1 second, Megan. Here. Where are you at? You darn rune. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Oh, hey, fish. Well, crap. Those fish, man. I didn't think they would be that aggressive. I was heading back to the ship. I wasn't trying to break out of the level. Okay, good. Everything's right. Is everything fine and dandy? Back to normal? Everything's good? Whoa, get out of the water before those fish get you. The thing is, I can't use like my sword or anything in the water. Oh, I do gotta grab these things again. Okay, no big deal. There you go. Open. Water. Do things in there, I think. Ah, perfect. Don't need to play that again. All right. Okay. Heading topside. We'll get the rune and we'll GTFO. Oh. Okay. The rune is right there. Okay. Maybe I got turned around. Maybe I started going towards shore. That could have been my fault. Alright. Doing better. Doing better. Much better. Okay, good. Whee. Ah. Goddamn fish. Oh, Megan, you didn't see that. Hey, it was cool, calm, and collected the entire time.
I can see why you like her.
Oh.
She's almost as secretive as you.
Well, you know. Not everyone can be as secretive as me.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes, please.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
I mean, they probably have
It
changed
won't
quite
do
a
to be
bit.
recognized.
Ah, perfect. Nice and safe, masking up, you know. Won't be noticed, and, you know, being safe. Edge of the world. Find Addermire Station and take a carriage to Addermire Institute. It is the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer. Well, if you say so. Oh shit.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat,
Zooming.
but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Carriages, got it. Man, Samuel never drove this fast.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
What the hell?
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head.
Huh.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken.
Oh, shit.
The
Well.
alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to
Addermire,
bring up the boat until
Hypatia.
after I've disabled the watchtower.
Oof. What a lovely port city. Filled with red water. And
Welcome to
red sewage.
Karnaca, stranger.
Thank you.
I told her what ship is that out there? You know the skipper? Cigars tomorrow.
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search.
What?
Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Super organic water, just, you know, ooh. Well, I guess that's why it's all red. Yeah, you know, it's just, it's all natural, 100%, you know, no additives. It's not red dye number 5. That's, you know, fish gut number 7. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Found in nature. Hey. Ooh.
Let's see what you've got.
Hello
there. It was the wrong kind of oil.
God, it
But they
must
don't wanna
just
listen.
stink.
Next time,
Oh,
You know that
poor
was supposed to
whale.
go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Give me a chance to tell this side.
It wasn't his fault, Maya.
Sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls us stuff like that. It's getting worse,
Yeah.
but I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed in one of the holding
That's
warehouses.
Addermire in the distance.
Oh.
No one's gonna claim it ever.
Oh, that's where I'm going.
Because it was
Oh, okay.
dropped from a boat.
Have fun,
loading
y'all.
up for freight port. It's good stuff. Spices
God,
and dried
that
fish.
poor whale. Go. Ooh, there is a room.
Someone grabbing people off the street.
I'm just admiring your whale. No one saw. My room. It's actually pretty smart that I
New restrictions are now in place due
have
to the
that mask
political
on,
assassinations
or like the scarf pulled up over my nose. You doing okay there, lady? You're really high stepping there. Is this your daily exercise? I get it. You know. It's tough. It's tough to, you know, find new and interesting ways to exercise. That one seems like it's working out for you, though. I like it. But not only do I hide my appearance, I also don't get to save from this horrible, horrible smell in the city. I saw nothing, buddy. Don't even worry about it. I'm following some.
Hey, come here.
Hi. What's up, friend?
I have something that might interest you.
What
I
might that
promise to make it worth your while.
be? Well, if you promise. Oh, I guess I have to talk to you.
My name's Mindy Blanchard.
Hi, Mindy.
And you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
Am I that obvious?
Want to help me with something?
I mean, sure,
You
why not?
scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
Whoa, this
To
conversation
get
took
to
a different
Addermeyer
turn.
Institute. Can you help me with that?
Don't
Yeah.
tell her already.
I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
Well, if
A
he's already
body.
dead.
That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
Ooh,
I'll think about it.
okay. Very clandestine. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I know exactly. Nope. Okay. The conversation took a little turn there. I didn't think that was what we were in the market for. I thought we were in the market for information, not ass scratching.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
Hello. Let's see what you got. I do want me some sleep darts. However, I want to ruin more
News
than
isn't good, they say. You won't
Thank you.
regret it.
I rarely will.
Glad we could do business.
There we go. That's perfect.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Okay. Gun, pouches. I think I'm good there. Sword. Shouldn't probably need to use that. Grenades. Nah, I'm good. All right. Perfect. Nice
Come
doing
back
business
soon.
with you.
I mean, if I'm still here.
Let's see. What we got? Oh, black market. Yeah. Let's see. How many runes do I got? I got 5 runes. Hell yeah. Let's get to buying stuff. Let's see what we got. We got mesmerize. Summon a void spirit to enthrall humans or hounds. Nice. Okay, so I can distract. Seems like that's good. Dark vision, always a win. Love me dark vision. Doppelganger. Summon a shade of yourself that attracts enemies. Nice. Creates a diversion. Alright. Shadow Walk. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. During Shadow Walk, your visibility is reduced, making it harder for your enemies to detect you. Don't get too close, however. A moving shadow will still arouse suspicion. I thought that was will. Read that wrong. In this state, you can assassinate or incapacitate one enemy before returning to physical form. Nice. Reflexes. Oh, I can deflect things. Don't need that. Vitality. Health is increased. Could come in handy. Suspect not. If I'm going with my, usual, mostly stealth, with light murder sprinkled in there for, good measure. Strength. Throw objects faster. That's nice. Bloodthirst. Build up adrenaline in combat, then trigger brutal melee attacks. Probably not going to be using that. Bone charm crafting. Create your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. So, that's another new thing in this game. Not only can we find bone charms, we can find whale bones and then create our own. I never found the corruption worth it. I always it always just seemed, because like you get like one positive trait and one negative trait, and it just never seemed worth it to me. Shadow kill turns unaware enemies to ash upon death. That's really cool. I can't do that with incapacitated enemies, because if you incapacitate an enemy and they turn to ash, that's kind of killing them. So I'm gonna pass on that one as well. But agility, increase jump height and distance. Yes, please. That is perfect for a stealthy. 2. And let's see what we got. Rapid sprint faster. That's pretty good. Cat falling, take less damage. Okay. Both seem good. We've got far reach, domino. Oh, I didn't read these two. So domino. So this one's really cool. You can link different people, different targets, and whatever you do to one of them happens to all. So if you happen to kill one person in a chain of linked targets, they all die, or they'll all be incapacitated. It's super cool. And yeah. They really, I really like what they did with the unique powers for her, for Emily. I might end up getting Domino soon. I don't think I'll do Mesmerize. She doesn't have Time Stop, which is unfortunate, because that was that saved my butt quite a bit as Corvo. I'm being completely honest. Domino's neat. Domino and Mesmerize, I think I might focus on after Far Reach. Because let's see, what are our upgrades? What do we got? So we've got pull objects, so I can pull objects towards me and catch them in midair. Corpses or unconscious bodies, that's neat. So if I were to sleep dart somebody, I could then pull the body towards me so that I didn't have to physically go there to pick up the body. That's pretty good. Decelerate. If you are falling, time is briefly slowed as you aim for far reach. This one is awesome. I'm gonna pick this one to upgrade because it's great and it's very cheesable. Because I'll show you in a second. Yeah. So let's see if I bring out my switch to far reach and I jump. So you can cheese that so that you can basically just jump and then slowly decelerate and use that to be your way of jumping around. So this is how you get a little bit of time slow. And of course I'm going to pick the cheesable, the easily cheesable power. So let's see, what do we got? We've got to get there. In order to get there, we need to take the rail. We've got to get a dead body for the lady who offered to scratch our butt. And you know, when in Karnaka, do as the Karnakans do. So I'm just going to continue to make my way downtown, talking fast, faces pass, and I'm not quite homebound.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Discretion is of the utmost thing. Whoa! Game, come on. Play your way. You got it. So it's basically telling me that there's a security system. There's a wall of light, which was in the last game, but we never actually saw it because I was able to get around them in every single way. But it's like a electric field that only people who are attuned to can pass through without being instantly turned into ash. But in this game, they have these little mini turbines, just like what we had with the whale oil, that can be used to kind of turn things off. And that's what I did a lot in the last game, was take the power source out of Walls of Light. So yeah, cool. Thank you, game.
Rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Whoa!
This is how we get rid of snitches. If
What an
anyone
asshole.
asks, he just ran through. Yeah, you couldn't stop him. Huh.
That was an accident. I thought there was a balcony there.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Windmill's fine, don't worry.
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
I mean, the wind does run
When something
dry.
happens to the windmill, these break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
If the wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right.
Mighty
And if
interesting.
that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
That's terrible.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
He's talking about me? Wait, I thought I bought... Oh, I bought agility. Oh, okay. Silly me, I thought I got dark vision. As well. Just as well.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
I'm not hiding.
I will ask again.
I mean,
today
nothing?
If this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope that you know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
You don't say so. Nap time. Oh, a secret letter to Brother Harold. Good Brother Harold, last week when we talked, oh, what a state I was in. It was good of you to take me aside and lend me your advice. I've taken it to heart, and I know you are correct. Yes, I will need to be purified through ritual. Ah, what a road I have ahead of me. I know it well, for you may not know, but I endured the ritual once before, but 3 years ago. Though I was young and strong, I came within an inch of death. If I may impose upon you once again, would you be so kind as to not mention our conversation to anyone? I will arrange for the ritual, of course, very soon. Though I confess, ever since our talk, I feel much better. No comparison to that agitated state in which you found me. Peace and clarity have returned to me. Truly, I do feel better. In all things, Brother Chester. Oh, Chester, what have you gotten yourself into? You work too hard, Brother Harold. Take a nap. Relax. Uh-huh. Very nice. Looks good. Good and dandy. Ooh. The Outsider in Conditional Dreams. Mighty interesting. But also, a ton of cash money.
Karnaca was a lovely city once. Before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here. And I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge.
I mean, what about both?
We've both seen cities go bad before.
Can I nudge it from the edge?
Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
I am ready. But are you ready, Mr. Outsider? Seriously, candle safety. That one was almost touching the wood. This whole thing is... This whole city could burn up. Come on. Oh, living that fan life, I get it. That heat that never quite leaves the apartment. Oy. Overseer outpost. Okay. Anyone else in
Move
here?
along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Yeah, exactly. The outsider asked me if I wanted to save the city or not, and I'm just going around blowing out candles, you know, doing my small part to bring the city back from the edge. Corruption, villainy, candles. Candles is where I'm spending my time. Oh, geez, you sound fine, lady. That cough. But I just got a couple more runes, so I'm gonna get dark vision. Because I can't play... I need my dark vision. It's my crutch. And I think I was just spotted.
Isn't she the woman on the posters?
Nope. Huh? That's not me.
I'll cure the world.
See, if I had dark vision, I would have seen him coming around the corner prior to that. But he's not dead. Only napping. We're fine. No kill is looking fine. We're not even going to count the fact that I locked Ramsey into a room that he has no way of opening. I'm sure he had plenty of, you know, fruit that's, you know, gonna be not rotten or anything like that, and they'll find a way to get him out, I'm certain. Thank you. Good shot, though. Yeah. You know, if I can't be stealthy, I can at least be a good shot. Crossbows. Let's see. Okay, but I do have... Eyes. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Canal Square.
Emily Caldwin and her murderous father were guilty of witchery and black heresy.
What? Lies.
The corruption is deep.
Well,
Without limits.
not fully.
The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit.
Can I have those runes?
Be wary for the agents of the outsider.
These? Hey, bud.
There is a tale and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the flocks entrusted to our care. Apart from those we give our lives to...
Okay, Admire Station's up there. I want to try and get that body for that lady. Who was so nice to ask me. Don't want to teleport just yet.
Most high within the Abbey, who was banished during the Rat Plague. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave were his errors.
Fisk.
To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace. That is his tale.
Don't forget I branded his
once
cheek.
Wear the cloth of the High Overseer.
That guy's really still talking, huh? Alright. Ooh.
Me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked, what shrines to the outsider?
How do you know I was here?
A flanker! Got you!
She's wounded!
I refuse.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, that guy, right? Yeah, remember him? I let that happen because I don't feel like that was fair. I got seen by one guy. In an area that multiple people are in. I felt like I should be free. But, you know, what ifs.
Without limits. The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit.
Yeah, your
Be wary
eternal
for the
spirit.
agents of the outsider.
Now,
Heed my words.
let your
and
spirit
save
sleep.
yourself. Let not the wanderer into your home, friends.
The Wanderer.
Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock.
I do love these like window canopies. Those are so freaking sweet.
Are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested and true. It is oft because they have.
Let's see. I think I picked up. Did not. I guess that was a lie.
Turned their backs on traditions and on the seven strictures
I
themselves.
gotta get in here somewhere. Somehow.
Is a friend
We got
outsider
rune.
squeezes the muscle down that rinsing impurities from the mind and body. Came to me on the 14th day of the month of harvest.
Wait,
I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the isle.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Agree. They're jerks.
That's what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It'll bother me overnight.
A laboratory? Ooh. Cash money. Wash my hands. Nope, focus on. Maybe by the time I get the dead body, that guy will have shut up about whatever the hell he's preaching about.
This heretic's body is
Whoa!
important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the vice overseer.
Smooth, they didn't see me.
Toppled into the canal. They will
Her
rise up
corruption
among you
was
as the erratic swarm, for the safety devouring of all every those who creature lived that around her, goes, all even of you. this. We are
Hello?
That was close.
Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Oh, man, and I don't want to waste your time. Not at all, Sir Guard. Maybe if I go to the next one.
The ostrich and fish from the
That's
cold
good.
ocean was a fast one for my brothers. Those who taste the flesh of the rat has risked drifting through the void for all the remaining hours, all the remaining
Jesus, dude, what the hell?
Someone there. Itself by the void, and all manner of things.
Alright, there's not one thing after all.
Set
Break a
table for
window?
your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame.
Break a window again?
To sup with you.
I'm gonna get blamed for that, you realize.
Naga is in great peril, brothers
Assholes.
and sisters. Now, this is not news to those of you living
Oh, hey,
through
that
these
window's
times
open,
of
too.
crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaka has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman.
Oh, poor Karnakans. Right, she got framed for absolutely everything. You look at that. That was a perfectly fine window. I want
That's
to bet.
it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Oh, sweet. Well, you know, when in Rome. Time. At least, hey, I didn't have to break through the window. It was already broken. But really, I mean, you know, they're gonna blame me for it, but really, they just saved me, you know, having to deal with it. Wow, poor guy. Take that. Happy Friday Eve! Hey, Mom, how's it going? How you doing today? Let's see, what we got? We got... Ooh. Ah, more sleep darts. I might have accidentally used a couple. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Nap time. Their awareness seems a lot better than it was in the first game. Let me tell you that. Getting away with a lot less nonsense. But it's good. I'm up for the challenge. Ooh, yeah. That heat today's been so bad. You don't have to worry about swearing either. In chat. You're good. You're good to say Satan's ass crack. It's oh. Even having the window open today wasn't quite enough. Gosh darn. Afternoon sun. Let's see. Weekly fee. Paolo, here's the money for the week, but I think we should renegotiate a price. With all the raids and curfew decrees, the crown killer and whatnot, folks just aren't buying as much drink. I thought your part of the bargain was at least keeping the Grand Guard and cursed overseers occupied. We ain't happy. That's all I'm saying. Priscilla B., on behalf of the Wine Purveyors Association. Interesting. Got some smuggled goods going on. Bone charm right there. Let's see what's going on. Oh, but I hope you're able to get the apartment to cool down. Whoa! Ah! Not the bees! Ooh. Cursing helps. Sure does. Yeah, those were the blood flies. They are kind of like giant hornets that can infect people and like really like corpses. So, you know, fun times. Wonderful city, Karnaca. Just like Dunwall was with the rat plague. Just, you know, such a lovely city.
How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters?
How did I get over here?
And you will know. Karnaca is in great peril, brothers and sisters.
Okay, that dude's not
Now, this
shutting
is
up
not
anytime
news
soon.
to those
So
of you living
I'll
through
just
these times of crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain.
I'll just ignore those runes, even though I really want them. We'll just take this dead body for Mindy. Who wants it? Yeah, right over there. Yeah.
A chaos not seen since the time of the Great Burning. Karnaca has but one chance to save
Still sleeping?
itself, and that is to
Hope you have
return
good
to
dreams.
the fold. To take
Dreams about the
once
overseer.
again
Or no,
in the
the
litany of
outsider.
a white cliff.
Alright. Whoop.
There is a tale.
I hear people. Oh, hi, dude. Ignore me. It's all good. Me. Not, you know, suspicious at all, carrying a dead body.
Hey, you got it.
Hey, I
Put
got
it
it.
down in the hole.
You got it.
Good job. Take this.
What's this?
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails.
Oh, well,
when the
thank you.
juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Better than nothing. That's exactly what I needed. Come on, Emily. You know, you're better than that. You were an empress. I mean, still technically an empress, though you've been run out of town. Oh, I thought I was teleporting. Helps when I pay attention to what power I have equipped. You got this? Yeah. Just, you know, slowly, you know, working my way through town with a, you know, corpse on my back. It's fine. No one asks questions in Karnaka.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage.
Hmm.
Adamir is closed to the public.
Why?
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
Right?
Don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
Oh.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners Family Committee, they can't refuse us. Hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children coughing dust and fading a little more each day.
Jeez.
In the past, the good doctor always cared for them.
She did, and I worry that it got her in trouble.
Adamir Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
In times of tyranny, those with empathy don't always fare too well. So hopefully we can get to Hypatia and find her good and well. Take a bone, I think. Actually, I did get a bone charm this time. I remember this. I didn't, I picked one up, didn't I? Or did I pick up a cursed one? I swear I picked one up. But maybe I didn't. I'm losing it. Losing it. But I got one rune. Okay. That's fine. That's enough to work with.
Personnel here.
Adamir Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
I need my good eyes.
We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute.
Isn't it dinner time yet?
Huh? Whoa. You saw nothing. You can't prove
Let's
it.
see. What was it? I thought I saw someone right here.
No, don't even worry about it.
Better have a look.
Oh, hey, there's a room down there. Oh, well.
I wonder who that was. No, I'm sure.
You imagined it, of course. Yeah, that's all. That's all it was.
Come on, I don't have time for games.
But I won't play games.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Can't I? The Crown Killer is watching. Dun dun dun.
I swear I saw someone.
You saw nothing. You're losing it. Working too hard. Coast is looking clear.
Forgetting someone can't even breathe no more.
Come on. No, the trigger's on the outside. Let me just get into this carriage that I haven't been in before. Okay. What a peaceful... Oh. Alrighty, didn't kill anybody. Was detected a handful of times, but still in that upper right quadrant of non-lethal and stealth. So, you know, doing good. Doing good. Found quite a few runes. And I did find 2 bone charms. Why couldn't I equip them? That's weird. I don't like that. Gave Mindy the body. Perfect. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. So the good doctor. Eliminate the Crown Killer who's been murdering your enemies and make you look guilty. Find your old ally, Anton Sokolov, last seen being carried toward Adamir. Alexandria Hypatia, who runs the place, should know more. Well, hot diggity.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic.
Oh.
Well respected across Zirconos.
Cool. I want to meet her then. She sounds sweet. This rail system is really cool, but also it would be wildly impractical. Only one carriage can go one way. I guess there is only one carriage, so I guess it's not too bad. You know, it's like taking a cable car. Oh, hostile territory. Great.
Grand Guard personnel, remember, the back dock is restricted to shift changes and watchtower operations.
Huh. Lot more suitcases than I'd expect. What do we got? Got a bone charm. Oh, wait, we got a bone charm there. Ah. Let's definitely get this one and not have the game discount that I have it. Oh. No? Poor fool. Crashed your boat way up here. How the hell did you manage that? Okay, I quit. Oh my god, that's right. That's right. It doesn't. This isn't the bone charms that I have. These are the slots I have open to equip things. Okay, I did collect bone charms. I just need to click a little bit more into the menu. Ooh, mana regeneration slightly faster, please. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. Hell yeah. Shivering silhouette. Enemies miss more often with ranged attacks. You are more visible to enemies. See, the downside of these corrupted bone charms is almost never worth it. And I really don't want to be more visible, and I'm not too concerned with ranged attacks at this juncture. Because so far, I've been doing pretty good at not being completely spotted. Just hop up. I can. Awesome. Okay. So. There is a guard presence here. They were guarding the station in, so they'll be guarding around here as well.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on
just
the
like that guy.
relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. Just making sure it's still in order, I guess.
Shit! That sounded like broken glass.
What's going on here? Did you hear that?
Looking for a fight.
Here! Don't let us do it!
That's bullshit.
No mercy! This should take care of it! Impossible!
You're surrounded.
No way! Hold still! Let out your ass! Hold still! Way to reach it! You won't get away!
Bullshit.
Come here and fight. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
You're done! Come on! What are you waiting for?
Maybe we should just...
What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? What are you waiting for?
This isn't... For mercy!
Oh.
He's dead!
Okay. That... I grabbed onto that door. I didn't grab into it, okay? I shouldn't have broken that glass.
What was that? Sounded like... What's going on in class?
Let's have a look. What?
Well, at least I can get away fast. Even though that is a very interesting autosave. Oops, yeah. It's okay, recoverable. I'll just spend my time going this way.
Hidden forever.
I sure can. See, look at that. I'm totally hidden. No one would even suspect that I'm already up here. See? And notice, no stairs so far. I think they're pretty safely. Know why they have somebody up top here? Okay, good. We're looking good. All right. Yeah, super stealth. Ooh. Some runes though. There's a rune over there. Ooh, and there's a bone charm up there. That's gotta be good. Good things are always on roofs. It's just a rule. If it wasn't good, then someone would have gotten it by now. Ooh, black coins. I'm gonna get away from the eggs because Mama Bird's probably not going to be too happy that I'm right there. Let's see what I got. What'd I pick up? Fleet Fighter. Your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Because I'm going to be walking around with my sword out anyway. My sword and either my magic or my heart out. So, you know, we're doing good. Nice. Okay. So far, not seen anybody. That's a good sign. Sorry, didn't mean to sniffle right into the mic there. Had to have been. Oh, right around here, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Doing good, doing good.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal.
Don't say.
By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you?
Maybe.
Your truth, at least.
Well, damn, called out. But I do like that in this one we're finding shrines more, and we get the outsider being like, you know, that will remember what you do. You could just kill him or, you know, do something else. I kind of think it's neat. Feels like he's a bit closer part of the story. Oh, that was you. What is this rune? I don't even care. It's got a rune in it. I just got 3 runes and some cash money. And some food. Nice and tasty. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. Let's see. We have 4 runes. What upgrades can we get? Greater dark vision. See objects through security and security systems through walls. It could be nice. Premonition. Oh, see enemy routes. Oh, that could be good. What we got here? Pull objects, and then what's this one? Directly at an enemy to pull them violently towards you. You can either assassinate or choke the enemy, or move out of the way and watch them slam into the ground or wall. That's kind of cool. Looks like I gotta get this one in order to unlock that, so not getting that right away. So I could do Shadow Walk, assume a stealthier form. I kind of don't know if I want to do Shadow Walk, Mesmerize, or Domino next, so I'm going to save my upgrades for the moment. Let's see. So far, no peeps. Safe. Quiet. Another one's nearby? There's one down there, there's one down there, jeez. Okay.
Make sure she stays where we want. Hypatia never leaves that around. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think
interesting.
I understand, sir.
You seem sleepy, sir. Like you need a nap. Empress of naps. Go to sleep. Nice. Shirt reeks. Well, then you should, you know, do laundry. Somebody coming this way. Nap says, "Do your laundry, sir." And take a nap. We're looking good. Doing good. Doing grand. What we got? Orders from Captain Ramirez. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in the disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We've got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Captain Ramirez. Sus. Super sus. Omega sus. But, oh hey look, our friend's napping outside. I will take that key. Thank you kindly. Letter from a journalist. Chief Alchemist Alexandria Hypatia, I am writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person, thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress with your research on the latest strain of bloodfly fever? Is there any hope of an improved version of Addermire solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever instead of just allaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will something be available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixirs are dwindling, and people often have to turn to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to this situation? eagerly awaiting your response. Ren Mancini, Karnaka Gazette. Alrighty, let's see. Oh,
Alexandria Hypatia.
Is that all? Okay. Thank you.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Abel seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Oh man. Hypatia sounds so neat. 18. I guess I gotta get to that. But, let's see. Why do I have to be in her office again? I got the key. I don't need to set an alarm. I don't need to carry some soda. I took the cash money. I should be good. Oh, let me read the letter from Duke Luca Abel. My marvelous Alexandria Hypatia. Or do those closest call you Alex? How valuable you are to me, to Serkonos. What would we do without one of our most prominent natural philosophers? It keeps me awake at night worrying for your safety. What if some incurable wretch should attack you? What if exposure to one of those hideous maladies you come across proves fatal to you? Where would we be then? Who would we turn to? So you see, this is why I have arranged for the Grand Guard to keep an eye on your offices at Addermire. For now, indulge me. As your Duke, I recognize your value, and I am committed to keeping you safe. Most warmly, Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos. X to doubt that shit. I don't trust nothing from good old Duke. A friendly Duke. Yeah, that's her office. Why do I... What's my objective? Optional. Search Hypatia's office. Okay. I thought I did. I guess I'll search more thoroughly. Oh, there's that. Thank you. Yep. All good there. Doctor of Medicine. Thingamabob. Grand Medal of Merit. Perfect. Operation door. Ooh, Hypatia's notebook. Okay. This is probably more important than the other stuff I read. I must ask Captain Ramirez if the Grand Palace answered my letter. Improving the Addermire solution formula is a priority, but I want to get back to my patients who need me. Did I even give the captain my letter? Maybe I'll write another, it can't hurt. If I find time, I'll prepare a dose of woodwort powder for Lieutenant Valente, who came to me spouting some strange theory. I doubt he's slept in a week. Severe anxiety and paranoia might be a danger to himself and others. I've had new complaints about poor old Hamilton. Apparently he spends his nights wandering in the Institute, mumbling about horrible things only he can see. He must miss the days when we were actually helping people here, as I do. In any case, our loyal janitor wouldn't hurt a fly. Everyone is on edge these days. I wish I could discuss all this with Vasco, but I haven't seen him in weeks. Is he avoiding me? I hope I didn't hurt his feelings when I told him I needed room to breathe. Oh. Oh, talk to Hamilton. Okay. Cool. I shall find you, dear Hamilton. That wasn't the full stare. That didn't count. Only partial stare. What are the odds I can get?
Oh well.
Reach is limited. All good. No one's the wiser.
Is Hamilton in there?
Not even me.
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night.
What?
Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see.
Huh.
Keep this to yourself, will you? No need to spread silly rumors.
Of course,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Let's find out if I can make him see reason. What was that? What's going on here?
Oh, I missed. He moved too fast.
What?
Nap time. I'm starting to become sloppy again. All right. Now that you two are out of the picture, let's talk to dear old Hamilton.
Why? They have to know something.
Hi, Joe.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key.
What? What do you got in here?
I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Huh. Recuperation, Hamilton's quarters. I gotta head back up there. Gosh dang. I mean, that's closer to the rune, so, you know, that could be worth it. 2 birds and all. Now how am I gonna get up the area, though? Those 2 guys are over there, right? Still gambling and having a good old time? Or seems like it. Relatable. Oh, okay. Can't quite get out there.
Yes, 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 yes.
There we go. Okay. I know that I can get out of here at the very top. Can you grab onto the ledge? Maybe? Oh, that could. Nope, okay.
Kiss the outsider's balls for luck.
What? Oh. Yeah, riding in style. Alright. Aha, there we go. Perfect. No one's the wiser. You know, smooth, silky smooth. Doing wonderful. Hamilton's quarters. Okay. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh. That's why. No stairs. Can't trust stairs with a tripwire.
There are so many skilled craftsmen across the Empire.
Cash money. Don't mind if I do. Yes, please. Some cash money. I got a quick memoir. Doing good. Ooh, Hamilton's diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. I saw well. I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it's all in my head, and that I better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. The last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Admire solution recipe like Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some traps, keep watch every night, until I know what's going on here. Oh. Sounds like you got yourself into a little bit more than you bargained for there, Joe. Is it recuperation and... There's 2 recuperations? So that's why you had the tripwire too. Protect yourself from whatever it is you saw. I'm not the crown killer. Lies and slander. Complete lies. I'm not going to accidentally kill myself by triggering that trap. Ooh, I will take those grapes. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. I need to go to recuperation. And one way to do that is on top of the elevator. Heck yeah. Oh, I see. That button would have called it anyway. Okay. Well, oh well. Oh. 3. Let's go to recuperation. Wow. Convenient that I know which one's which. Oh, probably because of that.
Yes, 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 yes.
One ahead. Oh, I see. This is the main door. And recuperation is further along. Oh, and there's a room there that I need to get. And there's a crap ton of blood flies. Yay! Wasps. Perfect. And of course there's a room right in the middle of that nest. Crap. See how close I can get. Oh, yeah. This does not look like
it's infested.
You can say that again. Incendiary bolts, clearing bloodfly nests. Let's look at that. Lento, you're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flash bloodflies with full crews, but the infestations are bad now, and the Duke canceled the funding. So we get rid of the nests by hand. But here's what you need to know to stay alive. 1. If you need to slip past a bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly, or they'll attack. When the bloodflies are calm, you are fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for the nest. A bloodfly swarm will keep coming back until you destroy the nest for that swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in the nest, just keep it as a bonus. But make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it, or they'll ask for some urban sanitation tax, or whatever. Good luck. Gosh darn corrupt guard. Can't trust them for nothing. Oh. That's kind of neat decoration with the manta rays and whatnot. Oh. Heal, please. So, they gave me incendiary bolts, but I'm going to save just as a precaution. So if I do this, oh look at that! Wonderful, and didn't alert anybody either. Take that, thank you very much. Take that rune as well. Thank you very much. There's a nest over there, a nest over there. Launch oh, that's a big old nest. Let's see if I can take that out. I might be able to go straight that way with that thing gone. You don't know it was me. Oh, ow. Stay back. Stay back, bees. Only partially stung to death. Take that as a win. Ah, that's quite the sound effect. I'll not disturb her. She seems busy. Yeah, let's die. Come on, die. Huh. Oh, you're alive. Looks like I got an easy way down. Hello. Ew, yeah. I mean, they call them blood flies, so really. I think I'll pass on talking to you for the moment, Hypatia. No disrespect. You seem busy. I don't want to interrupt you. Hi, rat. That's a head on a pike. Nice. Doing good. Doing good work, I assume. Sleep darts, yes please. We got that. Oh, well, if I'm full, I'll use one. Use some magic juice. You are Vasco. Oh, what happened to you, buddy?
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this.
What?
She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind.
Wait, she took the serum herself?
It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her.
Dude.
She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 312.
312? Right? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Well, I guess it really was too late for you. What the shit were those, right?
She's gone.
Oh.
What happened?
Wait, what? Okay. She's gone with the dude? Oh, wait, no.
They told me
Whoa.
I'd taste royal blood when they took the throne. They lied.
She's already right over there. It's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation. Okay. All good. All good. All good in the neighborhood. Everything's fine. All out of incendiary bullets. That's great. Oh. Perfect. Man, I must be tiny if I can fit underneath that. Now where do I need to go? All the way down there? Dude, why can't you live on this floor? Disease treatment is level 2. Okay. Where are the dudes gambling? Wow, they're right. I think disease treatment's clear.
Let me have it.
Oh, that's the room I was already in. Yeah. That's where I talked to Joe at.
Here, boy. Are you dead yet? No.
We should be fine. Just to ensure that we're fine, I'm gonna close the door, you know. Good. Yeah, Joe, how's it going in there? You doing alright? Good talk. Take as much time as you need. Oh, okay. Oh, lap key needed. What the shit? Ah.
Hopefully it's inside.
3, 1, 2. Yeah. Alright. Counter serum notes. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right, and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminum salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. Done. Nice. But I mean, it's already pretty much done. Thanks, dude. Doing all the legwork for me. 2 weeks in my safe, away from daylight, should be enough for the serum base to activate. Okay, I'm assuming that's done. I don't know when this was written, so I don't know if it's been exactly 2 weeks, but you know, we'll err on the side of everything's fine. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind. She would probably object to this step. But since the Grand Guard put Addermeyer under lockdown, several men have died, killed by blood flies. They might as well serve the greater good. The greater good. All the previous blood samples seemed promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Oh yeah. Heat the final mixture. Heat the final mixture. Inject as soon as possible. Well, you know, I guess you missed that last step of injecting as soon as possible. Understandable, you know, it's all good. Reminder things to buy. 4th day, month of Earth, 1851. Vasco. Sorry to have to send you out again so soon, but I won't be able to proceed until I have the following. 1 large tin of powdered sea salt. Compounding grease, but not lard. It goes rancid too quickly. Rubbing distillates. Glycerin. 2 vials. Oil. 2 vials oil of juniper. 2 vials oil of rose. Oh, it's gotta smell nice. I know the rose oil is expensive, but it's the only thing for clearing the lungs of phlegm. So what can we do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday, no? Wish I could go fetch them myself. Alexandria Hypatia. Alright. And that coin. Old note from Dr. Hypatia. Yeah, sure. Vasco, today was exhausting. I expect the flood of patients will be unabated tomorrow, well into the foreseeable future. It would be most helpful to me if you set up a triage area. Send me only the most urgent cases, especially issues of severe bronchial distress, black spittle, festering wounds, or pediatric cases with coughing or serious injury. These I must see right away. For the rest, could you please handle them personally? I trust your skills as equal to my own. Alas, I fear we will miss the little half-day off we discussed. Next month, for certain. Alexandria. Well, I mean, she sounds nice when she's not out murdering people with glowy eyes. Ooh, ivory. Thank you. I'll roll with that. Ooh, serum. Sweet. Serum base. Everything's good. He got everything. He handled everything except for having it on him when he could inject. Wait, infected body. Wait, what? Oh, I still have to get blood. No. Okay. I thought he had everything under control. I guess not. Ah, make me do everything. Is it right in there? It is right in there. Along with giant ass bees. No, don't get closer.
I hope this works.
I hope so too, because it's gross to inject somebody with somebody else's blood. Oh, I gotta create the counter serum. Ah, man. Okay. I guess he wasn't that close. Use serum base. I gave him too much credit, I guess. What do I need to do now? Oh, turn the burner on. Yep. Get that to a nice little bubble. Nice. Just a little oil of, you know, blood fly victim with, you know, some other mixtures added in.
It's ready.
Yay! Alright, okay. This is gonna hurt, Hypatia, but it's for your own good.
Oh well.
Yeah. Recuperation. I do appreciate these guys' dedication to gambling. So much so that they'll do it on the stairs, blocking anyone from using them, and their boss is upstairs who I made go to sleep. You know, that's dedication. It's just Mosey.
What do I smell here?
I don't know.
Neither mud, northern spices, wood smoke, Dunwall.
I mean, Dunwall is a wonderful place.
No, no,
Take
no.
your medicine.
Not back to sleep.
Yes, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I won't give it back.
You probably should. Ew. Hawk? I mean, he seems... Oh, she's awake. Perfect.
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me.
You know, you just need a Snickers.
Maybe I contracted
Probably
something
hangry.
working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now.
Yeah, so much
I found
better.
some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it.
Oh.
If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
Alright. I guess you got this,
I need to lie down.
Probably a good idea. I mean, that was a huge-ass syringe. Right. Okay, so, let's see. I needed to come in, take care of the Crown Killer, which turned out to be Dr. Hypatia, in a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of situation. But now, I need to turn off the watchtower so that Megan can come and pick us up. That's right. But why do I need to go over there? This is not a way in. That is a glass wall. Okay, gun. I see what you're laying down. Hi, rats.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Karen Jindas, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindash
You can at least put like a, you know, some paper down so it doesn't just soak into the wood.
Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Wow, Duke, you are such a lovely person. So glad that I got to meet you. And I'll be so happy when I get to take you down a peg. Want your... Ooh, incendiary. Gotcha. Yay, nightmare fuel! Yeah, you know, it's perfect! You know, who doesn't need a couple nightmares every now and then? From the news. Thanks, Duke. We can really, you know, count on you to be doing your very best for the people whom you represent. So I guess I'm heading down. You guys are up a floor, right? No, you're right there. Okay. Go to disease treatment, because I know that's safe.
Oh well.
Boom, boom, boom.
Guess the outsider's bones for luck.
Stop saying that. That's such an odd phrase. You don't need that. You don't need, you know, to be that lucky. Just saying.
I'm bored.
Huh?
Whoa. Yes, 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 yes.
That must have been nice a decade back. Imagine
Oh.
She's wounded. Let's finish it.
Well, how did that happen?
Ready? This shouldn't take long. I'll kill you for that. Later, I'll be laughing over Rob about how you
come on, guys. You could have just not seen me. So much simpler. Oh well. One of them got knocked out.
Watchtower.
So, you know, light murder. We've got, you know, most of them. That's only 2. That's two in one level. That's not bad. Very, very few. Very light. Something nearby? Ah, they're all over there. I can't be bothered to go back and grab them. Even though an upgrade would be nice. You don't see me. You see nothing.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Don't blow up in the water. No one saw that. No one saw that. Half the calories. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, it's light murder. It's fine. They, you know, they're bad people. You know, they're keeping this area from.
I'll lay low until you're finished.
From, you know, really doing what they're supposed to be doing here. You know, serving patients and whatnot, locking the doctor up. You know, it's not like we're going around murdering innocent
came
people.
here.
No.
Back when it was a rejuvenating solarium.
You don't say, Megan. No, it's GTFO.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's head back.
Let's get back to the ship.
They deserve it, exactly.
Did you find Sokolov? No.
Nope,
Thought
forgot to look.
Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum.
Huh.
It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
That is
What about
quite the thing.
Sokolov? I gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Yes. Let's. Look at that. Even the game. We've got, you know, 2 hostiles killed, and we're still upper right quadrant. We're doing good. Doing fine. See, overall chaos, low. Perfect. Excellent. The Dreadful Whale. Talk to Megan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kieran Jindosh, grand inventor of the Duke of Serkonos.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversation shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill.
Yeah.
Got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Why the predicament? Let's see if we can't make it to that ostentatious mansion that he has. Nice, yeah. Rescue one, jail the other, you know.
She's a lot tougher
capable.
Ooh.
Am I being dishonest?
Money.
Everybody.
Note from Megan. Dr. Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree. But you know that, Megan Foster. Well, you need to ration it. Come on.
Maybe mine are worse than most.
Who are you talking to?
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think.
Okay.
Needed to be away from Admire.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Nerve of the Grand Guard. Trying to keep me... Oh, you're here.
Yes, hello.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I have some of these vial things? Can't carry anymore, damn it. Oh well. At least they're there.
Megan must be up on deck.
Huh, okay. Oh, Megan. Megan. Fly your boat. Classic Megan.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
If you're that worried about it, don't leave her alone on the ship.
All right, let's get underway.
That's on you, not her. And not me. Golly. The Clockwork Mansion. Anton Sokolov is being held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside and rescue Sokolov and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of Clockwork Soldiers. This upcoming level, or part of the level, is so cool.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
They'll never
I'll
know.
make sure they don't.
Exactly.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Never needed
Corvo
to.
taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his Clockwork Soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Of course. Sokolov means a lot to me too. He's got an amazing beard. Wait, we're not in hostile territory, I don't think, at the moment. I should be able to walk around at least a little bit. Speaking of, any room and whatnot nearby? Don't mind if we do. That was ominous. What the hell? Whoa. That is one way to close off a street. Super safe looking. Not at all tilting to one side. Oh, okay. Is this where the room is? That looks ominous. I'll take these rooms though. Thank you kindly.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public.
Interesting.
When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
So, an unequal genius, but one that crossed lines that even the geniuses of our time couldn't deal with. So that's, no candles. Put those out. You've got a light. You don't need candles. Come on, you're gonna burn the place down.
Wouldn't miss that.
Aha. Okay, so I gotta get past that, apparently. And I could waste my money on something to get me past it, or I could use magics.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
Careful opening this door. Anyone? Hello? Anyone home? Anyone? Huh. Seems fine. Oh. Must have just had an accident. You know, running, you know, you run and you slip on your sword and just, you know, it just happens. You hate to see it. Cash money. Letter to Bonneville. Mayor Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man who made it all the way north, or the last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic, hooded figure visiting the manor. Perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy it. Yours truly, Brianna Ashworth. And that was Major Bonneville, not Mayor. I realized that after I read Military Man. It's like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Are you the Major? Did that come from inside you? Were you... Was that a poisoning? My. Yeah. Alright. Ramsey's stochastic eyes. All I see is cash money. Let me see. I have 7 runes? I've been neglecting buying runes. Entity. So I can create an entity that captivates them, removing their short-term memory, and only the mesmerized can see the summoned entity. I kind of like that. The domino, I think, could be more helpful in knocking out multiple targets. So I think I'm going to go with that at the moment. ammo. And how many do I have? I have 3 left. I mean, I don't really need to pull things towards me so much. Doing all right. If I needed, if one of these was like upgraded range, I could see that. Sprint faster, that's fine. Make less damage, that could be a good one to grab. I can't really unlock anything else, I don't think. Vitality, I don't really need increased health. That's not really been an issue so far. Reflexes, not really one. Shadow kill. I don't really want craft bone charms. Exactly. And I'm not looting enough to really make that vital, I think. Strength, don't really need that. Oh wait, what's this? Link 3. You know what? Let's just go straight to this upgrading Link 3 people. What the heck? Can't hurt, right? Nothing else was really grabbing my attention, so you know, can't hurt to have that kind of an upgrade. But that being said, I'm at a sleep dart. I probably should attempt to reach the black market shop. Wait, what? Already? They got those printed like right away. What the hell? What the hell, man? New Empress, my ass. Actually, wait. That's loud. Startled me as well. Got a wood carriage, nice. That'd be sweet to get. Possibly not worth it though. I'm gonna stick to the plan. Go to the black market shop, maybe buy some sleep darts, and then work on breaking in. Stop shouting about it and do something. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay. I do gotta go that way. I'm gonna try the running leap, pause time, and jump onto that balcony.
Gotta keep my mind.
Worked without a hitch. Exactly what I meant to do. Straight to a T. I forgot that momentum kind of can carry you. A little bit. A little bit. Teeny tiny. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, good. Hello, I am here for the illegal material. Hi, rats.
If you're not with the guard, I'm happy to serve.
Oh, cool.
I don't know you.
Nope.
I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light.
I don't need that. I need
the kind the
sleeping.
Grand Guard uses. And I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now.
Why not?
Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
But
understood. You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
But I'm a paying customer.
I think he's here. Hide yourself.
Trying to. I can't get under the table that way.
That's it. Stay out of sight.
I'm trying. Quit whispering to me. This might be a good test case for Domino.
Anyone steps out of line, I'm gonna be the first to show him what's what.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades,
get used to
good stuff.
I know what you mean.
Because last...
You don't see me.
You can't take a hint. He's gone.
Whoa!
What happened?
Dude. You just turned into a whole bunch of white
Greetings.
rats.
I serve with discretion.
Discretion, you just saw what I did, right? You saw what happened? Is that the kind of discretion? Ah. Well. I mean, hey, you know, we know Domino works. At least.
Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients.
Oh, cool.
But I've heard he's not so easy to please.
Well, you know. To flee and forget, that's kind of cool.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Gamer's black market shops to sell bolts that sting and cause enemies to flee. That might be worthwhile to grab. Let me look and see what your wares are first. See. Why, am I boring you?
A pleasure to do business.
Sweet. Okay. What's this? Key to unlock the ticket booth.
You know, I sleep in the shop most nights. The
Unlock
city's
the
not
ticket
safe.
Booth, gain access to the money inside and avoid the Grand Guard. Sure.
Deal well made.
Does that give me enough money? I want to buy. I'm gonna buy it.
You won't be sorry. Let's see.
Oh.
I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Heck yeah, just enough. Perfect. And with 74
Keep
buckaroos
to the
still in my
shadows.
name.
That's my advice.
Let me talk to you again. You have the stinging things? Ah. And enough for one. Perfect.
Do find me again.
I'll do my best. Okay. Want to make sure everything's all good. Aside from that dude turning into a rat, I think, pretty successful transaction. Ow. Okay. Oh. Anything up there? No? Okay. But I know where I need to go. Oh, and I got the ticket booth key as well. Alright. Got sleep darts. Hopefully, I won't need to use any at the moment. Come on, come on. Maybe if I do. Go right there. Go right there.
Someone there?
Nope, no one's here. You saw nothing. Just don't look up. Everything's fine. Don't look up and don't look at the shadow. You know, we're you know, everything's fine and dandy. No reason to even look up.
I wonder who that was.
Oh, I see you.
Of course I can.
You
I'm
can tell
hungry.
he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Tasted awful.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Oh.
I'm bored.
Mood. That's kind of neat. Actually, if I domino them, then I have a good idea of where they are in the level. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. And your friend. Oh, bone charm too. Healing tincture.
Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
It was a catchy song. Is that the ticket place? That has to be the ticket place, right? Like... That is cool, right? Yeah, yeah.
Then I can go home, put my feet up.
I just have utmost like respect for the people who made this game. They are so inventive and good at coming up with interesting powers. Like that domino thing is so cool. And I think I just made my money back on that key purchase. Heck yeah. Cash money. What's that? You know, I'm a bit peckish. I'll have something.
Huh?
Fun monkey. You don't see me. Full on panic. These... Yeah, the till's got a hole in it. Exactly. All right. Well, so, you know, the game suggested we look for a rewire to get past that, you know, this wall of light thing here down below. And, you know, turns out you don't need to. Just use the roof. That's all you need. Yeah, go to upper adventure. It's a little close. Now remember, everyone keep your legs and arms inside the ride at all times. And right as we crest, there's going to be a photo opportunity, so be prepared for that.
You can see Jindosh's mansion from here.
Jesus Christ.
The gate's down. I'll need the code.
That's his mansion? Golly. Ego much? He's got his own private waterfall? Apparently there's a gate here. I guess we need to keep it. Good thing. Locked from the inside? Oh. It's a good thing I don't use doors. But maybe they've got me foiled. Bamps. I know, right? How far can this get me? I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna try. Whoop! The momentum wouldn't have worked either way. I forget about that momentum because it's not blink teleportation, it's being pulled forward. Oh well. I got it? Okay. Give me those good eyes. Whoops. Yeah, you know, that's why you save. You test it out, and then you go back. And you're right there. Typing away. Tippity type. Perfect. Like 2 of you down here. No worries.
Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were fed.
Personnel only. What else could be trying to open doors? This is a unhappy room. What do you need with this? Monster poster. That's not me. Don't even worry about it. Can I tag you through the wall? I was hoping I could domino tag them through the keyhole. Not quite, which you know, understandable. Might be a little bit OP, but you know. I'm just looking for any kind of very official looking room. See if I can find the key to the gate or something like that. Trying to take a nap, sir. That one guy should have called in sick, exactly. But you know how it is. You don't want to call in sick because you get such little sick leave. You know, you end up coming into the office, you got a little bit of a cough. The next thing you know, the entire office is out, and you know, you just can't. You can't win. If only they were encouraged to, encouraged to take self-care of themselves and to not, overwork themselves. But, that's just how it is with the guard. Yeah. Attention, everyone! The new code for the gates is 041. Once you've read and memorized it, destroy the note. Remember, do not write them down or forget to destroy the notes. Major Alan Binoche. Not overwork? I know, right? Like, not devote yourself 120% to your profession. What even am I saying? It's nonsense. Hey, wait, where's that window I could get through? Is that up there? It'd be nice if I could open one of these windows and just hop out. Can I go? Ah. Sweet. I wanted to teleport, not do enhanced eyes. That's perfect. Wonderful. So happy for that. 0, 4. That hair. Voila! And they're none the wiser. I may have done a little murder last mission. Tiny, seriously, tiny amounts of murder. But look at that. No one even knew. No one's the wiser. Excellent life hack. And now we've arrived at the mansion. But, well, you see, a little murder is fine. It's perfect. No big deal. No biggie. I am going to think I'm gonna end here tonight. Let me make sure to save. Call it here, and then next time we'll pick right up at the beginning of the mansion. Not too bad. It's honestly been like a pretty quick caper through town to get to the mansion, which is perfect. And we'll see what secrets the Clockwork Mansion have next time. So, hit the change scene. Oh, perfect. And thank you all for coming and hanging out. Oh, Merriman, thanks so much for coming by. And anyone, oh, thanks, Mom. You too. You have a great night as well. Lurkers, anyone? Oh, Buffalo. Ah, thank you so much. You all are wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful one, and I hope to see you around Twitch sometime soon. Said hope a lot right there. That's the brain slowing down. ready to turn off for the night. All right. Night all. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And let me get my mouse out of the game so I can actually end stream. Perfect. Alrighty. Night all. Bye.